This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your ropes, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common a moniker, raising my power level, people sleeping on me.
Okay, give me 1 second, please. I apologize. Yeah, we have a police officer. He is a racist guy, and he did some questionable things. And he finally got arrested. So with that being said, let's check out the video. 1 second. There we go.
Plain clothes.
Metro Police called to the home of one of their own, a sergeant already suspended on previous charges, now being charged with possession of child pornography. Our cameras captured the officers set up around the home of Kevin Menon near Decatur and Gowan. We also saw officers coming out of the home with different items. Menon is in the Clark County Detention Center tonight. He's expected in court tomorrow. And this is not the sergeant's first run-in with the law. He's been on leave accused of questionable arrests on the Strip. Fox 5 has obtained videos that sparked the Metro investigation into the sergeant and other officers working with them. Our Kim Passoff has looked through them tonight. Kim?
Yeah, so we obtained more than a dozen videos shown to a grand jury looking into the sergeant and the officers that he worked with who arrested people mostly in and around casinos on the Strip. In May, Menon was placed on leave after Metro says that he ordered those arrests without probable cause. In every case shown to the grand jury, the person detained was a black man or a man of color.
They saw us and started walking away real quick.
That's the justification for why these 4 men were stopped and detained. It's video shown to the grand jury in the case of Taurus Safety Division Sergeant Kevin Menon.
What's up, man? What's up, buddy? Hey, I'm the sergeant. Are you? I don't know who you are.
In this incident on May 5th, Menon is accused of shoving a fellow officer in the chest who was making a legal arrest after he didn't recognize Menon in plain clothes.
He bumped into me, and then you guys were right behind me, literally.
I didn't see.
It was a setup.
I didn't see anything.
It's on your camera.
This is video of that incident where Menon can be seen shoulder checking the man on a pedestrian bridge. 2 uniformed Metro officers follow and detain him. This is a text message exchange presented to the grand jury. One officer writing, quote, "hunting PC still." And Menon wrote, "shoulder check someone and smash. Come arrest me in a sec. Soon as I make contact with them. Then detain and identify them. Just explain that the guy was detained, me, was committing fraud with fake money, and due to my interaction with them, they are being contacted. Simple." And that is exactly what appears to play out here. The sergeant approaching 2 men and starting a conversation. Fellow officers immediately swoop in and take him away, and then approach the 2 men.
Hey, do you guys know him? You don't know him?
He just walked up on it.
The uniformed officers then detain the men and search their personal belongings. In this video that begins with no audio, a man is sitting in a chair inside a casino when he is approached by an officer and follows him out into the hallway. Though it appears no crime has been committed, he begins to question him.
Okay, cool. Where you staying at? Link. At Link. It's not a bad spot. I stayed there before I moved here, actually, so it's not a bad place. You mind if I check your ID, make sure you don't got no warrants?
Hell to the end, I mind.
What do I got to do with this? I'm just asking, make sure you don't got no warrants or nothing.
And Menon has been charged with a dozen counts, including multiple counts of oppression under color of office and subordination of perjury. He is also accused of telling officers to lie on their reports about these incidents. We don't know if other officers involved in these problematic arrests also face discipline. It is important to note that Menon was arrested by Metro the same month as most of these reported incidents back in May.
Oh man, dude was a total shit, man.
Wow, right on the Vegas strip. He just bored.
All right,
like
ruining people's
what?
day.
Exactly. Because especially when you're just out there, you're kind of just literally probably 90 of them are on vacation or some sort.
Bingo. Or I got my last little $20 trying to change my life. Please get the fuck
Right.
home. Like, that's crazy. This is why they need to have monthly drug tests and random drug tests for police officers. because too much power, absolute power corrupts. Anytime
I
that you're
agree.
behind that badge for too long, you have lost your mind. And
Fine.
you
Yep.
need to be drug tested and evaluated once a month and randomly.
Straight up. I agree.
I agree with you on that. I agree.
Because those
And
the ones
shoulder
that barely
check.
get drug tested. Hmm.
And then the
Because
crazy
that man is
thing,
clearly on powder. Clearly.
Clearly.
the crazy thing is, they found child pornography in his.
Well, this is the same story. This is why you act. And then do
Right.
you
That's
have
why I'm saying
now?
it started very differently.
Mm-hmm.
I thought those were
Okay.
two different stories. Like
Me
that's
too.
crazy. And then they find that on your like you were sick. You were a sick individual.
Man,
And I hope you get what's coming to you because you have a nice space in hell.
yes, sir. Yeah, man. By the way, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think, man.
He
This
probably was
guy,
walking
Bingo.
around with all
Mm,
that
'cause
guilt
it's
in his.
crazy.
He was walking around with all that guilt every day, so he was trying to make other people like make
yep,
up for what he was doing. Right. I
And
feel
then
like.
you're setting, yeah,
Hmm. Like
I
you're
agree.
what
setting
the.
people up. Like I'm
Exactly.
out here, and you're about to set me up.
Hmm. Oh yeah, just do
And
this,
then
this, and this.
everybody needs to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law that's involved in this text thread.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
facts.
And like I always said, imagine, you
Hmm.
came from your house, you having a great day, out of nowhere, and then here come this motherfucker. He come out of nowhere and come bother you.
Right. I just came out of my room that I'm spending at least a band on to stay on the strip in
Hello.
Vegas just to get harassed for no reason.
For no reason.
Bingo. Bingo. That sounds like that should be a lawsuit. All the people should get suits. And then if they got the right lawyers, they could probably sue the hotel. Quiet as
Yep.
it's kept.
That's a great point.
Bingo, because this is clearly harassment. This is clearly what is that thing called where police set you up to commit the crime?
Mm, mm.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
that is
talking
a
about?
thing.
I
That
know
is a
what
That
you're talking
there's
thing.
a
Yep.
name for that.
I forget the name,
Yeah.
but a lot of
I don't know
The
a
the
lot of
name.
viewers help us. Drop it
yeah.
down in the comment what I'm talking about. The thing where is it like it's I don't know where police set you up. It's an actual thing. So help us with that word.
Yes, sir. By the way, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. We're live everywhere every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Man, tune in with us.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, we got the last story. We have a young